What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21 back here with another quick review for Star Wars Episode 5 Empire Strikes Back. Hands down, this is the best Star Wars film to date. Until The Force Awakens come, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really say that yet. But in my opinion, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back is the best one out of all 6 movies. I mean, the way the story is darker, it's just the characters are more involved. I mean, the characters are more developed. This one is it has action in it, but it's very slow paced. You see more of the characters embrace. You see Luke embrace more of his powers, trying to learn the Force. Darth Vader becomes more of a badass than he was in the first film. I mean, Darth Vader, man. Okay, if you don't notice, in the last film, Luke destroyed the Death Star. And after that, Darth Vader is basically trying to find Luke and try to figure out what is going on with this guy so he can either kill him or bring him over to the dark side. Everything about this film is just, it's so everything. I mean, everything is just so dark, and it's just so, the characters, the story. This is not directed by George Lucas. It's directed by someone different. It's written by someone different. George Lucas is executive producing. I think it was the best thing going for it. Everything, the set design, the effects, just like I said in the last review, it's still amazing for the time it came out. This film came out in 1980, and the effects were skyrocketing good. I mean, let's get into the story. The story starts off with Luke, Han, and Leia. They're on Planet Halt. It's the ice planet, and they're trying to, conserve everything for it. The whole thing is they go on different paths. Luke goes to find Master Yoda so he can learn more of the Force, and Han, Leia, and Chewbacca, they are basically trying to run away from the Empire. They're being chased down by the Empire, and they get captured. And the whole thing is that Luke had to go rescue them. And Yoda's telling Luke that he can't do it. He can't do it. He has to sacrifice, his friends to try to learn the Force and defeat Darth Vader. Everything about this film is amazing. There's certain scenes that just, every time I watch it, I get goosebumps. The one scene where Luke literally, he's at Dagobah and he goes into the cave and he sees Darth Vader and he has a standoff with him, and he cuts his head off and he sees himself in the helmet. For one thing, you guys know that was basically foreshadowing, telling us what other events are going to lead on within the film. And it's very incredibly directed. Another scene I love is when Han, Leia, their chemistry, because they have a love-hate relationship. They love each other, but they're trying to fight it. Harrison Ford, man, some of his lines are so incredible in this movie. I think all the characters do an extraordinary job as playing their characters. They're more evolved. They understand who their characters are. The puppeteering for Yoda, I mean, yeah, he looks like a Muppet. Today he looks crazy, but back then it was amazing how they had him, how they was navigating him. Another thing I want to talk about in this movie, what else I want to talk about? The choreography for the fights, where Luke is confronting Lord Vader. It's an amazing scene. You have Han getting frozen in carbonite. I mean, it's a lot of dark things. This movie ends with a cliffhanger. I couldn't imagine going to see this movie in 1980 and have to wait 3 years for Return to Jedi just by the way this ends. I don't know if I want to spoil it because it's already in the media. I'm sorry I have to say that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's dad. If you guys don't know that, I don't know where you guys been. You must be sleeping under a rock. But that scene where he tells him that he is his father, it's an amazing. I get goosebumps every time I see that scene. Like I said, everything about this movie is, to me, it probably is a 10 out of 10 for me. There is some plot holes. The acting could be, I'll say it would be a little bit better, but it's still a great film. You see a sequel, everyone compares what's a good sequel. They say Empire Strikes Back. Every time I see a movie that has a sequel that do good, like when I saw Age of Ultron, I said, oh, this is the Empire, the slogan is, this is the Empire Strikes Back of the franchise, because this is the first sequels that really surpassed the original. They made it better. They made it richer. You wanted to see what was happening next with these characters, and that's what I love about this film. Yeah, the way it ends with Luke finding out that Darth Vader is his dad. Now he's really, after that, everything changes. Everything changes. It's not about good or bad anymore. It's about loyalty and trying to figure out who you are, and that's what I love about this film. Yeah,
Go to it.
I'm doing a review right now.
Oh, damn, my bad.
What up, son?
My turn
What
right
up?
here,
What
yeah.
up? What you doing?
I'm doing Empire Strikes Back.
That's why you got this here?
Yeah.
Y'all was wondering why you had that there.
Yeah, man. If I had to say, I give it a 10 out of 10. I would suggest watching this movie. In my opinion, start with the first one. Go the way it was released. That's how I feel how you should watch the movie. In my opinion, you don't even need to watch the first three. That's why I started with Revenge of the Sith, because you don't need to watch the first two. I will start with Revenge of the Sith and just go on to this newest one come out. That's how I've been watching them. I didn't watch Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. I just started with Revenge of the Sith and went on. So yeah, like I said, I give it a 10 out of 10. I really recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more reviews. I will probably be doing these Star Wars reviews quickly. I'll probably be uploading Return Jedi tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. And I'm out on this one, you guys. Peace.